Welcome back everyone, I am Markus and we are still on Crest for the final part of this journey in All Saints Day. Unfortunately I have managed to make this game bleed into November, but whatever, I feel we need to do everything. I try to do my best, but yeah, it's the reason why the latest parts were a bit long on the stretch. But yeah, that doesn't really matter. Now we have to go and do the absolute last part that we have to do. That's the last, at the end of the final boss, we got a password for us to compose here. And you see, it's already been compiled. Thank you, game. Very generous of you. So once we enter this password, we can go and we find ourselves back into the world map. There's a new area you can see up in the right corner that we need to go, but before we do that, let's make a little bit of a detour in the city because I feel we have some refill to do. Yes, all of our urns are basically empty at this point, so yeah, it's time to do a bit of money grind. But before I do that off screen, it's time to show off the ultimate gargoyle here, this purple thing. It basically combines every single power of all the other gargoyles in one. It can fly upwards like the flying gargoyle, it can dash forward like the ground gargoyle, and if you press up and the action button, it can go and smash over everything with a headbutt. It can also swim, but there are many areas to swim in this town right now. Unfortunately though, when using the password we don't really have any money, and for the next part that we need to do, we are gonna need as much money as we possibly get. So now I'm gonna smash cut after I did all of the grind for money and got my urns filled with ginseng essence, so we can finally go into the absolutely final section of the game. And with that, the grinding is done, the ginseng bottles are full, so all that's left to do for us is go into the final stage of the game and get the third and some say the true ending. Let's see how well it pans out. This is most likely going to be very fun or very painful. So let's just dive and explore. I love how versatile this form is. It's a shame that it's only relegated to the to this one section. I mean, I get that it might break the rest of the game entirely, but come on. A comprehensive form that gives you all of the powers at once. At the very least, it does cut back a lot on the menu switching. And here we are already at the room of the final boss of the game. This three-headed thing. It's called the Dark Demon, but I'm gonna assume this is just an attempt by Capcom of sweetening the naming for convention for the Western release, because I think the final boss of Ghosts and Goblins was called Astaroth. So yeah, which is a name of a demon, of a devil, and yes, this thing has two forms. This form is a freaking mess of various projectiles that it can shoot right at your face with like reckless abandon. And yeah, dodging this nightmare is it's very difficult to do. Ooh, damn it! I already have to use one of my ginseng bottles. Even with the full armor on, this form it's gonna be really hard to take on. And yeah, the best thing you can do is go with the Fang and try to shoot on this as much as possible. The most annoying part about this entire fight is gonna be that ball that is constantly freaking chasing you around. Oh, damn it! Oh no! One ginseng bottle gone. Do I want to go back and farm? We'll see. But yeah, try to be very careful with this fight, especially because it does a ton of damage. And this is the form that it's best suited for you to damage, because once it changes, you basically have no room for you to hit him regularly. And also the second form has a much higher defense compared to this one, so yeah, you basically want to try and shoot him as much as possible when he's in his other form, especially if it is now. It feels like he's invulnerable at times. I didn't go back to refill my ginseng bottle, so I hope 4 of them are going to be good. Oh my god. Stop shooting. And yeah, that freaking ball that he keeps shooting out from, that thing would destroy part of the walls and ceilings, so at some point this whole area might become a giant nest of spikes that you need to avoid. So yeah, not exactly the best thing to navigate. And of course its weak spot, it's his head. Ooh, damn it! I forgot, when he does that attack you have to stay under him, because he dukes the entirety of the screen. So yeah, this boss is hard. Freaking hard! So yeah, do not be... So yeah, this is gonna be quite a challenge for you. If you think everything in this game was a cakewalk, then... damn it! You have to face this freaking monstrosity. Ooh, yes! Might as well get my ginseng bottle now, otherwise this is gonna be very bad for me. Oh no, it's changing form. Give me the armor. Yeah, this part is best that you focus just on try and dodge as much as possible of the shit that he throws at you. I am stubborn and I want to try and get some cheap shots in if I can. Even if I have the armor on, I don't really care too much about not getting the bonus of the Fang. But yeah, I am very aware of the damage that I can take. This is where having your shots land when it counts really freaking matters. Because really, the fact that you can... in this fight you really feel the limit on the only one projectile visible on the screen for Firebrand. If he was a bit more of a rapid fire demon, this might have been a bit more bearable. Stop glowing! It sucks especially because there seems to be no set interval for him to change back with its forms. It feels a bit random at times. Let's go. Oh my god. Now you have to stay under him. If that freaking thing would stop chasing me, that would be... That would be golden. Please. Ah, damn it. The swooshy pattern really doesn't make it a lot. Doesn't make it easy for us to aim our shots. This is really one of the only times I see a super boss in this kind of environment. At least in the 16-bit days. I don't know if there are some modern Metroidvanias which have all this type of side extra super boss content. I mean, Hollow Knight, of course. Hollow Knight is chock full of this kind of stuff in the post-game. I hope he starts to change colors soon, because my 4 ginseng bottles are starting to wane a bit over here. Damn it. Oh my god. Please stop glowing and turn back to what you were before. You piece of ass. Yeah, sometimes he likes to maintain this form forever. Oh, thank god, finally. Ah! I had the cleanest of shots, and that freaking ball had to come in and spoil the fun. Oh, yes! I hit him. That's the most important part. Damn it! If I could just rapid shot his face some more. Oh, last ginseng bottle. Now we are in very deep trouble. If I don't do this now... No! Damn it! Ah, I lost track of my health. I've decided to switch back to the armor when he does this freaking waterfall stuff, because holy shit, that thing, if you have the Fang equipped, really fucking hurts. Oh, come on, stop being glowy and invincible. This is really the most annoying thing about this form. Because it's stationary, so it's easy to get some hits, some cheap shots in. But yeah, because it's stationary, whenever it does that attack, it becomes completely invincible, and yeah. Yeah, you see the floor now is basically almost non-existent, so... Come on. Please, oh my god. I'm doing a terrible job in dodging these fangs that keeps shooting everywhere. It feels like it's undecided whether to morph back or not, because sometimes it spams these wall-destroying lasers, and other times just stays there mesmerized in don't know what. Oh my god, this is the last. This is even the last ginseng again. Come on. I'm not gonna take any risks now, and I'm gonna keep the armor on, because you might never know when it might be needed, especially against this attack. It's over! Please tell me it's over. Yes! Did we actually beat him? Yes! Yes, it's over! Oh my god, that was tough. Firebrand slayed the dark demon, who had lurked deep within the human world. Realizing that his true power was not derived from the crests, Firebrand disposed of all the crests and set forth for the demon realm. There he hoped to find a true warrior. A warrior with whom he could once again taste glory of battle. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that warrior is gonna wear a golden armor and spamming a knife with reckless abandon while turning you into a complete amount of dust. And with this absolutely badass image of Firebrand, we can actually close the book on Demon Crest. Once again, if you haven't played this game, find a way to play it. It's on the NSO, and I'm pretty sure some of them are knowledgeable of other means of playing this game. Get your fix, it's absolutely incredible. We will see each other very soon with the next game on the channel. I am Markus, take care of yourself, and I hope you had an amazing Halloween.